Golden State won their
Damn.
Golden State won their championship last night.
Ooh.
Steph Curry won the MVP. This is Golden State's 4th championship in 6 years.
Steph needed that.
Question I want to ask y'all is, do y'all finally put Steph Curry in the top 10 all time? Why and why not?
Honestly,
liquor,
with
say
with the Finals MVPs, I think with the impact.
Oh, get down there.
Joe, keep going.
Go ahead.
With the impact he has with the game, kind of refacing the league, as well as his skill level, his accomplishments, just his overall brand as a player, and as well as on the court with 4 championships. And the one thing that has been eluding him, his career was the Finals MVP.
Yep.
He got it. He did it against a good team. Boston sucks.
Cool.
No, I'm bullshit, bro.
Clippers
But
made
no,
it.
but yeah, I'm gonna have to put him top 10. I can't really deny it anymore. That kind of solidified that for
Who
me.
you taking out?
Who you taking out?
Bill Russell?
Bill Russell?
Steph Curry.
Through my phone.
Oh, Steph Curry?
Don't know basketball.
Oh, it's Steph Curry?
Bill Russell
Eric,
with
don't.
11
I'm
championships?
not listening to you, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, Airrick, he just said that.
Hey, did he change the
You
game?
could have said Oscar Robertson.
Did
Did he change the game?
Where's 11? He changed the game?
Bill Russell was
DJ,
playing basketball.
DJ.
11 of
DJ.
those championships.
Hold on. I got him.
I know,
Eric.
bro. I'm finna cuss.
Okay, here's the thing
Don't
about
do
Bill
that,
Russell. Why you can't take Bill Russell out.
Can't, bro.
It's not only
Don't-
just
I think
11
you finna contradict
championships.
yourself the
Bill
same way
Russell
with
was the
the
first
Drake.
player coach. He literally was coaching the team while playing, and
Factionality.
literally he played in the nastiest. He
Era.
played for the nastiest era, like where there was still
Physically.
civil rights movements. He was literally fighting social
Physically,
justice,
yeah.
coaching and playing for the Celtics. Like these niggas was literally smoking cigars on the bench. Like
And
he
doing
played.
cocaine before the games. Talk about that.
No, real talk. Like he played in a real like.
He said, okay.
It's funny, but it's
It
real.
was a rough
Who
time.
else you going to
It was
take
a
off?
rough time.
I thought about this for 2 days straight. The person I'm taking out of my top 10 is is Wilt. I'm not Wilt, but is
I was
Oscar
about
Robertson.
to say, what's happening?
It was out of Oscar and Wilt. The reason why I couldn't take
Stephen A. took out Wilt.
yeah,
Go ahead.
Stephen A. took out Wilt. The reason why I
was
couldn't
mad
take
at that
out
shit.
Wilt is
I took out
because
Oscar.
Wilt wasn't even a hooper. He wasn't a football player. He wasn't a baseball player. He was just a
all-around
freak of
everything.
nature.
don't
You're
feel like
seven.
that,
You're 7'1" and you run a 4.4 40. Like he could survive in this era easily.
Yeah, he would kill it.
You know, so I was like, I can't take him out. He had to go
That's
against the
why
Celtics, who had all the good players
That's why I
on
didn't
one
take him
team.
out. He was
Oscar,
different.
I don't care about the triple double. It's the most overrated stat to me. And
So we
I'm
talking
not
about our
going there.
personal?
I'm
Are we
not
talking
going there.
about?
I'm not
and-
going there.
Are we
I
talking about
wouldn't
the
say
solidified
overrated.
top 10? Or are we talking about like a
he's
personal top 10?
number 10.
Yeah,
No, they
Oscar
they're
Robertson's
legit
like
talking about Steph Curry's in the
He
top
is
10
top
right
10.
But that's what I'm saying.
Look
But
at everything he's done.
who we talking about? Our personal top 10?
No,
or
like,
a legit
all
The
time.
actual.
Oh,
like,
okay,
I mean, look, bro.
I was talking about our
For
personal.
one part, okay, for one, like he resurfaced the game.
He did.
So therefore, that alone puts you in
Nah.
another realm.
Steph?
Then the fact that he did it, like by far, like we don't even know who's gonna ever reach his record with 3-point shots. We don't know. We can't give you a timeline on that or nothing.
Okay, to his point, the reason why you can't take out Bill Russell because without Bill Russell, we don't know where these guys would be.
I mean, true, but I don't know.
Like-
I'm just going off strictly skill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bill
As far as-
Russell's more. And it's gonna sound bad, but his more is just respect.
That man, they named the whole
Like-
trophy after him. You can't take him out of nothing.
Bill was that
Everybody
nigga.
would
I ain't gonna lie. Bill was that nigga. But like I was telling DJ, I hate that era. Like, I hate old school basketball. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But, like, guys like Wilt and Bill, you gotta give them their respect because they just happen to be at
changed
that
the
time.
game.
But they couldn't choose. My thing is they can't choose what area you're gonna be in. But
That's true.
when you were the top guy or the top level talent, in that you have to respect that. So same way for 20 years from now, we don't know who's gonna be in the league.
And to people saying, "Oh, I hate these young dudes," I hate the 2000s era. I think that's one of the worst eras too.
I really
From
did.
2000 all the way up into 2005,
Whoa.
it was terrible.
Wow, that's
The league was terrible.
No, that's Kobe. That's Shaq. That's AI.
We were talking
Bro, I'm
about the
talking
same-
about the league.
I was saying
These
we were
niggas
talking
played
about the
against-
same people.
these niggas
Think about how
played-
many people you
the
was talking
Spurs
about,
played
really.
against Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, and Kenya Martin.
But they were good players.
Time out.
All time?
Time out.
Disrespectful.
Time out.
Those
Time
are
out.
good ass players, you naming.
Not all time.
Not
Like,
all
the
time,
ones
but
against
they
other
still
teams,
good. Because you got T-Mac, you got Vince Carter, you got...
Okay, well, hold on. Hold that.
What is that?
Hold that.
Yeah, what did I miss?
Yo,
Breaking news.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That is a goodie.
god damn. All right.
Before we don't skip to that yet.
All right,
but
okay.
Just
Finish this real quick.
squeeze that in there somewhere. But okay, back to Steph.
Hey, yo.
But like respect to Steph though. Four championships with the same team in 6 years. And for people that like don't follow sports, Steph and Clay got injured. They were the worst team in the league 2 years ago. Last year they lost in the playing game and they came all the way back with a whole new core, probably like the weakest core, least talented core they've had total. So this ain't no ring where it was like, oh, they were overwhelming favorites like the KD era and shit. This was like they grinded for this. They grinded and outlasted.
Let's
every
give a
team.
little shout out to Andrew Wiggins.
Shout out
Really,
Andrew
really
Wiggins for
turned his
sure.
career around.
Shout out
A
Twin.
lot.
Facts.
What's up, Twin?
Jordan Poole also. You gotta shout out Jordan Poole.
Jay Poole.
And
Jay spent a
Draymond,
lot.
smartest
Okay.
player in the league outside Lamar and Chris Paul.
Speaking of pool,
So do y'all feel like? Oh, sorry. Do y'all feel like Klay Thompson's gonna make a full comeback, or do y'all feel like we
it
ain't
takes
gonna
a
never see
full
the
year to
Cam?
come back.
His next
Next year,
Yeah, I see. Next season he gonna be back to full.
that's-
I don't know.
Clay
I'm low key
and-
I'm low key kind of questionable
and
about
Clay,
him.
low key, even though he's not fully back, people saying he was still finding his way back. He averaged 17 in the finals.
That's kinda
Which is
that's
cool,
good.
but you know what I mean. I don't think I personally think it's gonna be
17
hard
in
for
the
me to
finals
see
is
like
cool.
the Splash
That
Brothers
was
back.
big.
No, but I'm talking about as far as like
That's
Splash
bad
Brothers.
numbers.
I'm talking about like I don't.
I feel like
see
it. I mean, because you can't lose your shot. It's just you know what I'm saying. When you have an injury,
That's why.
I don't
it's
think
hard.
the injury is gonna affect him his shot, but I think as far as his process on the game, because you could just
That's
from what
why
I've
they
been looking
said-
at as far as what he playing and the way he's playing and stuff, he's looking a little more cautious. He kind of picked it up at the latter end of the series, but starting off at the beginning,
Well, I'm
he
telling
came
you,
in
bro.
very.
It's
soft.
easier to
You
be
have
know what
a
I mean?
shooter
when you have
because-
those two injuries in the back of your mind, you like
And I probably
So,
agree.
like,
I've
once
never
it-
been there, but
more
I
days
think so.
that goes by, he's like really just hooping, and ain't even worrying about it. He's gonna he
Because
he
that's
fucking
why
around,
it's
he
easier
has
to be a
60
shooter
again.
because you're not worried about I'm having to drive every time and dunk on niggas and shit. I can just go back here
Cause you got
Yeah.
and you know
And
what
you
I'm saying,
gotta
run
think
up the
about
court and
it.
bust
He
that
just
shit.
came back and he probably like, "Ooh, I'm out here hooping." I mean, I thought I'd never be out here. Like in the
And
back of
even
his mind,
yeah,
like,
and even
but
to
you-
a lesser extent, like I kind of like, I wouldn't say a super bad injury to my ankle, but even like with what I had, like I don't think the same like I used to. Like it
That's
took
what
me
I
a
said.
long
I feel
time.
Like it's a different
Like
thought process.
there are times like I get somebody
But
with
you
a
gotta
move
think about
and
it.
have a lane, but I'll be scared if I
But
take
you
that
got to
lane.
think about
I don't know what's gonna
the
happen
difference
next.
though, because you talking
Trash.
about us.
Huh?
We'll get an injury or something, and it's like we might not hoop for a week. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas probably going rehab, and then they gonna be
I
back
didn't
on the
hoop for a
court.
We ain't
long
never
time.
tore ACL.
No, I'm saying
either.
not even that serious. Like they get like a little sprain, like an ankle sprain.
I'm like in the actual one of our seasons. Like the worst thing that happened to our team was probably when COVID hit and when people were coming back.
Yeah.
It was just
and
like
I went
dang.
down and we lost the game. That's crazy.
Nah.
It was like coming back. We could
That's a
never
star
recover
player, like-
because
COVID was just kicking our
yeah, it
ass.
was. So that's on a lesser though. We're not comparing ourselves to Clay, but
Oh, but no, I just feel like with Clay, he just I don't know. It's a little questionable for me, and like I said, I just feel like he's gonna be a little bit more cautious now, and even with his shot, like I
Definitely.
feel like it's gonna be.
But
He'll
see-
still have that shot, but at the same time, I'm hoping he brings that aggression back too. Like I'm not saying he was just super aggressive, but to put it in perspective, if Wiggins wouldn't have stepped up, they wouldn't have won.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
yeah, of course.
If it would have been up to Steph and Clay, they wouldn't have won because Steph can't do it all by himself. Them little 17 points wasn't going to make you win that final series. You know what I mean? So it's just like I felt like we needed a little bit more out of him, and he didn't really give what he should have been given. You know,
He
he
did his part.
but he could have did a little bit more of his part.
I think he played amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because if I had clips, I could pull clips of a lot of times his ass just standing around. Like not trying to get the ball, like literally, like I'm watching.
well, to Eric's
game
two,
point,
was that like
Clay-
game
Clay
2, game
did
3?
struggle throughout the playoff. I'm not gonna lie, he
That
did. He
happens.
did.
That happens. I mean, like,
Yeah, he did.
But this ain't this your fourth time here, bro.
what does that matter?
I mean,
They were gone for 2 years.
yeah, he still had to find his groove, and at the end of the day, when it mattered the most, Clay does what he always does, and he steps up. He just knows how to get the job done.
Like
Like
what-
17 points in the finals.
Like Wes said earlier, 17.
17 points is like
That is good for someone who haven't played in 2 years in the biggest stage you know,
in
of
the
this
loudest
season.
arena. First
So
of all.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you really can't. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's not the old Clay, but it's still a Clay that can help you win a championship. And that's what happened.
Yeah. So.